In today's world, we are consumed by social media in almost every facet of our lives. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter mimic our social lives. LinkedIn gives us the illusion of networking, and astrology enthusiasts find community in the app CoStar. The developers of social media meant to create platforms where friendships could be made stronger through the increase of mutual experience that these apps make possible. What they might not have foreseen is that these apps, meant only to imitate social interaction, would, for many, become the basis of the most important relationship of the users' lives.
Love is in the air. Yep. Think about it. Love is literally in the air because everyone uses their mobile devices to find dates. So at any moment, there are millions of dirty messages and sexy pictures flying through the air right past our face. It's disgusting is what it is. How many of you use dating apps?
A recent study by the Pew Research Center showed that 1 in 5 18 to 24-year-olds use online or mobile dating apps, and 12% of 55 to 64-year-olds. A study of 14,000 engaged or recently married individuals reported 19% said they met their significant others online. While other methods of meeting one's forever partner are spiraling downward, with the second most popular being through friends at 17%, dating apps are bounding upward in popularity, primarily in the homosexual community. Since the release of Tinder in 2012, dating apps have become a culture unto themselves with hierarchies, allegiances, and power structures. Feminists fiercely advocate for Bumble because of its women make the first move policy. Hinge users snub their noses at Tinder for being a hookup app. And apps that give lots of opportunities to show personality on the profile frown upon those that are mainly picture-based. Extremely specified apps have also emerged. Tinder University is open to anyone with a .edu email address. The League provides a meeting space for ambitious professionals. And Badoo provides a space for those looking for partners that look like their favorite celebrity.
Bumble was all like, hey, ladies take the lead. Off. We already do enough. I hate it. I hate it. I like that.
Meeting up with strangers certainly is not a thing that comes without risk. In Denver, over 53 crimes have been linked with dating apps in the past year, many involving sexual assault. Many survivors of rape say they met their attacker on a dating app, and police warn that sexual predators are using these apps to search out their victims. Even though these incidents are well known, the user rate of mobile dating apps continues to rise.
27-year-old Danielle Drayton was a handsome, charismatic conversationalist she met on a dating app.
Like, we talked so much, we had so much in common. You know, he seemed like a real good guy.
She had no idea her life was in danger.
You never wake up one day and be like, my boyfriend that I'm dating is gonna try to kill me.
So what happened? When did meet cutes become right swipes? And why are people still using these apps with full knowledge of the risk? The answer seems to tie back to Neil Postman's idea that the medium is the metaphor. In his book, Amusing Ourselves to Death, Postman stated that everything we experience through the media is a metaphor for real-life experience. By this definition, then, Hinge, Tinder, Bumble, etc., are all just metaphors for the real-life experience of meeting someone and intentionally beginning to get to know them. But why hide behind the metaphor when you could experience meeting someone in real time?
So I've never, to this day, met out with a guy who hasn't been from Grindr. Am I addicted to Grindr? Yes, definitely. I definitely use it as a source of validation.
It very clearly has qualities that can, in some circumstances, it can encourage addiction. There is the repetitive action of swiping, which everyone knows is soothing in the case of anxiety. And then there's the dopamine hit, that when you've been searching, you get what you've been looking for, which is a match. In fact, they sort of create an atmosphere that psychotherapists would historically have regarded as slightly pathological and narcissistic. The way these apps are designed are around appearances. They're around non-emotional online communication rather than offline communication, and they're about ubiquity and endless promise.
When you've had a bad day or someone's rejected you, you don't take time to calm and think, you know, what was that? You go straight back onto the gambling app to boost your self-esteem, to make you feel better, like I'm still cute, like that didn't work out, but I'm still attractive, these guys still want me.
So we hide behind the metaphor because of our fear of rejection, our need for affirmation, and our desire to be lovable. We are willing to take extreme risks and spend hours of our lives swiping in order to feed our own narcissism. While many successful relationships have come from dating apps, we must recognize the dangers of these apps, both the physical and the psychological, and proceed cautiously if we choose to filter our relationships through a screen.